Good morning, everybody. This is Christy. I am the Intimate Warrior. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. So today is February the 1st, and actually, the 1st of February coincides with the Celtic Fire Festival of Imbolc, and I hope I am expressing that word with correct interpretation. If not, excuse me. So, this Celtic Fire Festival is a time where people celebrated the coming spring and fire ceremonies. They celebrated the coming of light and the banishing of darkness. So, it's the principle of preparation for the warmer weathers. Today is February the 1st, like I just said, of course, and we are in between the stages, if you will, nearly in between stages of spring. And although we have snow here, many people are anticipating warmer weather. And I expressed in my previous video about how February in general is really the time for us to kind of slow down and learn to go deeper within and learn to love more within ourselves so that we can, of course, give our greatest self. Now, when I'm talking about slowing down, I'm really expressing the need to stop overthinking. Stop doing things that are no longer serving you. And get ready. Get yourself together. Get your mind together. Get your heart in alignment with what you are trying to create. We have seasons in life, and prior to the season emerging, we have a time of preparation. We are supposed to be preparing ourselves for more. That is what February is all about. Really getting in there and getting everything in order. And if it means for you to stop doing things that haven't been serving you, if it means cutting off the TV, simple things like that, and getting more organization done, if it means really decluttering your mind and heart to discover what it is that you want out of your life, it's time. So now I want to talk about tomorrow, February the 2nd. It is a power day, a 2-2 day. In numerology, the number 2 brings on the energy of divine grace, power, and intuition. It is kind of the day where the veil between realities, heaven and earth, are its thinnest. So your ability to sense energies and currents and feelings will be at an all-time high. Can be an all-time high for tomorrow, even feeling it kind of today. So it's a good day to connect with your inner guidance and tap into your source energy and your surroundings. So when we're really thinking about the number 2, you're either somebody who thinks in terms of separation, or you're an individual that thinks in terms of unity, togetherness, one. Just like for every positive, there is a negative. For every man, there is a woman. There is an opposite of everything that exists. You cannot have one without the other. You can't have the sun without the moon and the moon without the sun. You can't have the heaven without the earth. And when you combine the two aspects of whatever it is, there is more power, there is more strength. You have great power when we are all together. Now this is also going to work with, of course, within us, the both masculine and feminine sides of the hemispheres of the brain, or divine masculine and divine feminine energies in general. This is also the embodiment of, or the concept of embodying our higher self, uniting with our highest self. And the Bible, of course, in the Bible, God uses the number 2 as being a perfect witness. You have the man and you have the woman concept, of course. And that when a man and a woman unites, you have a divine marriage. There is also the union between Christ and the church, and there is a testimony of God, which is divided into the Old and the New Testaments. His agreement with mankind are divided into the Old and the New Covenants. And though two in number, God the Father and the Son composed as a single Godhead. The first man, of course, is Adam, which sinned and brought death and destruction into this world. Jesus, however, as the second, or the very last of Adam, brings hope and resurrection and eternal life. So that's just a little heads up at what tomorrow is. And so perhaps you have noticed number 2 in your life, and but just take note that tomorrow is a very powerful day. Every single day, regardless of what day it is, I think it's important to know that every single day is the day for us to be our greatest self. It doesn't matter if there's a significance or a major planetary alignment or anything like that. I think it's important for you to really see every day as a day to be grateful, compassionate, and loving in your highest self at all times. Don't just sit around and wait, oh gosh, what's going to take place on this day is going to be so significant that I really don't have to worry about what's taking place now, because I'm just going to sit back and wait for that day. No, you really need to take advantage of every single day and what every day can bring to you. So let's see, how have I been feeling? Yesterday I had a pretty busy day. Nothing significant for myself yesterday. I've had lots of purging throughout the sinuses. And I'm actually going to make a video, I think, for my Patreon account. And those who are actually connected there, more in relationship to some of our symptoms, because it also correlates with our Sacred Secretion Masterclass that I am working on for this month. So if you are not already connected with me there, please do so. I only have a few people who are actually connected, and I would love to have more people there. I think this is a significant thing, that when you have more information and place that understanding with what you are experiencing in your own daily life, and make that connection, really, the process becomes more easier. And which of course can bring on this process quicker You know, there's still a time frame with everything. There's nothing that we can do to press or make time really speed up for us, except when we are learning to really enjoy the process. We can make it may feel as if time has sped up, because when we learn and understand and incorporate it that way, we are really finding enjoyment in it. And that makes things more fun. It means that time definitely feels as if it's progressing at a quicker rate. When in all reality, time is time. But when you can really enjoy your life and what you're going through, then the process of what we are attempting to do here in receiving the Spirit, finding our higher self and discovering our purpose and all the stuff, whether it's our guides, connecting with our guides, or our soul family, finding our origin, all of that is connected to one thing here: learning to raise the chrism. So hop in that, hop on over to Patreon and let's get connected. Do it soon, because I will be starting to upload some videos there, asking some questions and getting some information from those who are interested in it real soon. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Christy. So much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.